taken in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crawley. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun now for Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Nick Needham picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
13-yard line.
On first down, they run with Howard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They run again with Breida, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down, escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Saints will have the football back. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Brees on third down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
Who went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going. going out of bounds.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. His pass caught at the 4. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The ball carrier.
CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
It's 4th down.
Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick with a touchdown pass to Devontae Parker. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. It's like a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
2 yards.
Bree's going to throw.
3rd down.
And that will be incomplete. And that went off the mark. A little late with a throw.
Incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 41 yards. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point.
The kick is good.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. That'll be complete to Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fighting down past the 45. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? You know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
A gain of 4 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Fitzpatrick. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Fitzpatrick a give to Breida, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Fitzpatrick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Fitzpatrick to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
So that's a wrap.